Welcome to the M1 podcast. Enjoy.
I'm going to the top like Gunnar. I swear this winter's hot like summer. Call up Jelani, it's doing up Jumma. I'm more than blood, but he's still my brother.
If I go to the market,
What?
if I go to the market
What? Go on.
Preach.
and the items start flying,
Yeah.
does that now make it supermarket?
You're such a boy.
I said, don't leave me.
Oh, you know what?
Make it
That was an elite
supermarket.
time on the internet. You know? I actually liked it. Like the little shit rhymes. Like,
Nah, you know what was funny? Like Quams,
yeah.
Aye, so you Quams,
Quams,
this
yo,
one,
if
funny
Quams ever
as
sees
guy.
this, yeah, you're funny.
Yeah, me and Quams down.
Oh, come on. You're funny.
I listen. I got one.
Got what? We're not doing it for talking.
I got one. Yeah. If I have a mobile phone
Oh, yes.
and I look at it,
Mm-hmm.
does that now make it iPhone?
You're such a no.
Does that now make it iPhone?
No,
It's iPhone.
No. Okay. No. Okay, stop.
Why not?
Apparently, Gary Lineker claims to have suffered from racial abuse due to darkish skin.
Shut up, man. Shut up. Shut up.
Man said in the white community, he's too dark. He's too black for them.
Shut up, man.
Kind of like Gary Lineker is
Man said he gets stopped and searched.
imagine, yeah. You know what it is? There's certain things. This is another conversation. Actually. There's certain shows, yeah.
Too comfortable. At least he's a mad comfortable.
Yeah,
I'm staying in
I'm
this seat,
comfy
bro.
here, you know. There's certain shows, yeah, that like we've had this conversation before actually, where it's like I not like the fact, but I feel more comfortable with the fact that it's white people hosting it and it's not the man them. Like imagine if Match of the Day was hosted by Chunks
I don't want that.
or by Specs.
I don't want that.
Like even though
We wouldn't get through
might
a single match.
Yeah, but it would be dead. I can't.
No, it wouldn't be dead. It would be funny, but it wouldn't be what it's supposed to be.
I don't want to see that. I want to see football. I want to see Gary Lineker and Alan
Wright,
Shearer,
Jermaine
Genius.
Nah, I
Yeah.
don't want Jermaine.
Alan
I want
Shearer,
Ian Wright.
Ian Wright, yeah.
Ian Wright, giving proper
I ain't
analysis.
watched Match of the Day in ages.
Yeah,
Though.
word.
It's when Sky Sports.
The season's over, bro.
No.
Brother, that's not
Before.
what I'm fucking mean, you idiot.
Over, guys.
When Sky Sports started doing those like mad quick clips,
yeah.
there's no need for Match of the Day anymore.
Really? Nah,
Fuck.
I still watch Match of the Day. Do you know what I would?
I don't watch TV.
If United win a game, like a
Yeah,
big game,
that's what I used to do.
what I
bro.
do is I watch it live on my illegal stream. Oh, and then
That's why you watch Match of the Day.
No,
you have
shut
to.
up.
You don't know what happens
No,
until you watch it.
I watch it.
The
legally. Also, I work.
But the
there
internet in
sometimes.
your house is mad slow as well.
No,
So you probably you know the one.
Either way, so I watch it when it happens, and then I'll go watch the clips after that, and then I watch Match of the Day to see them break it down, and I watch the clips.
But the thing, the clips are sometimes too quick.
Yeah, because also they
Only
miss
two,
out a lot of
3
things.
minutes is like bad. I can't see how the game actually went by
Yeah,
just watching the clips.
exactly.
Match of the Day was elite though, cause like bro, like it was one of them ones where like
Still is.
I don't watch it
I don't know,
anymore.
you know. I don't watch TV.
But it's one of them ones where it's like, bro, like you know when your team won, yeah, that was like your motive for that day. You're waiting for 10:30.
I wanna
You're watching
see
the
what
clock,
Gary
waiting
Lineker
for
thinks about
10:30,
that.
bro. You feel me? And you're waiting to sit down and watch them break down how your
Break it
team
down,
won this
yeah.
and that. And you know when you really take the piss, yeah, when you record it and then watch it again, and you record it again.
But I can't like sometimes he's the violent, yeah, because like obviously they know that certain teams have got more fans
exactly,
in it,
yeah.
so they would always make sure United are not the first team because
Exactly,
if United were the first team, half of the man them were cutting off after United played.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And, you know, remember when you see the replay at 8 a.m. the following morning as well?
Oh,
they
yeah,
still do
yeah,
that.
You know the ones. You know, like when you miss it, you have to wake up for the following morning. You have to.
Because if you can't record this peak, you gotta do it.
Exactly. Now, remember, I could record though. You know what football show I loved growing up though? Soccer AM. It kind of fell off now because they made it to you like they made it to you mandemish.
I don't know what they're doing right now. I can't.
I don't even know what they're doing. I
I've
feel like
seen
they
Big
kind
Z
of
on there.
I
replaced.
see clips of
They kind of replaced with that Saturday social show. You know that one they do.
Oh,
Yeah.
even that's dead.
Yeah, but Soccer AM, bro. Prime Soccer. I don't know if you remember. You man used to watch it.
Yeah.
Prime Soccer AM every Saturday.
Where they had
10:30,
the girl that used to come
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
and then the
yeah.
man there was actually. Do you not remember? Bro, they did
say H in the
yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember when they used to do Adam Smith used to go to away stadiums, away days. Frankie Fryer used to go to away stadiums and
I
show
think so, I
people
think
like
so.
that was lit. What was the crossbar challenge? That was a classic. My favorite segment was Showboats though. Showboats, remember Showboats?
Nah.
When
Yeah,
they
I
like
never
cut
seen-
and they show like all the best skills of that week from around the world.
Oh yeah.
Prime
yeah,
Soccer
yeah,
AM was lit. I remember my Saturday routine was it was because them times there WWE Raw. It didn't
Yeah.
show. It wasn't on every Monday. They used to show
So
a
Saturday.
Yeah, they used to show replays on Saturday. You feel
Yeah.
me? So man would watch Soccer AM, and then watch WWE Raw. Brother, you see, that was the best time of my life.
Yeah,
bro.
good
Like,
start to your day.
I forgot, like all the worries I was going through, I'd forget it for those
And
few
then
hours.
you got the half 12 kickoff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
had-
the
if you
3
had-
p.m. kickoff
yeah,
and 5
yeah,
and
yeah,
Sunday,
yeah,
Super
yeah,
Sunday.
yeah.
Oh,
Look at time.
Them
Now man
times-
are too busy, bro.
You know them ones. Nothing. I'll be honest. I'll be saying that life isn't the same anymore.
Bro,
It really is because
Nothing
we have
left
to
to
do
say.
things now.
It's not even that. It's just like there's something about life. It's not clicking anymore.
It's not a sweet.
I was speaking to someone the other day, yeah, and some girl, and she said that her like prime year was when she was 17, 18.
Yeah.
Like, that was just the best time of her life. And when she was 17, 18, that was just that everything about her life then was just good,
Good.
innit?
Everything was perfect.
So I'm asking you, man, what was your best year, like, or a period in it where it's like life at that
So
age
far.
was just good. Like everything about life was just sweet.
For me right now, my best time.
Right now is just your best time. Everything about life was
with
good.
the way
I
you're
said it the other
coughing,
day.
with the way you're coughing, are you sure?
No, obviously. No, I said a couple of weeks ago, like I'm enjoying life right now. A lot of things that haven't worked out. Not everything's worked out, but they're blessings in disguise. Like me being kicked out of uni, it let me focus on content and music.
That's what I'm saying though. Like,
So like,
technically,
I'm actually really happy because I've wanted to be this guy I am right
Yeah.
now. I've wanted to be that for
Yeah,
years,
yeah,
100%.
and now I am.
That's same with me, bro. Like, technically, I should say now because things are going so well for man right now. You feel me?
And
Like,
it can only get better.
you feel me? Like, things are going so well for me, but like in terms of like that's like career wise though. I'm thinking just life.
Oh,
like,
happiness.
For me, it's
I'm
not right
happy
now.
with
it.
Happiness
No,
is probably
no,
when I was in high school still. Like
trying to
start of
think.
high school.
Oh, you know what? No, if you're talking just happiness, year 10, year 11, high school.
I'll say year 9. You know,
Really?
maybe year 9. Actually, no, because year 9 is. I don't know about year
Year 10,
9.
year 11.
It was before I cared about girl.
I see. Yeah.
It's got to be a time
Yeah,
before I cared about
year
girl.
10. I'll
Fuck
say year
yeah.
10 for me. I'll say year 10.
Mm.
Year 10.
Yeah.
I
Man,
cared
year
about
10, year
girl.
11.
10.
Because
Nah, I cared about girl, but I didn't really care. It's not like now. Like I wasn't really.
I didn't care about girls that much because girls didn't care about me. So I mean, so real.
I like the
After this,
honesty,
in
I like
high
the
school,
honesty.
girl were
I
not
hear
looking for me. Only one girl. I remember she was obsessed with me. I didn't like her. So that was
Now
it.
everyone had that. I feel like every black man, had like that weird girl, that like
What?
she just
Not
likes
Beth.
black. She just liked black men, bro.
Do you remember, like, I can't say her name, innit? You know who I'm talking about, though. She went to Trinity.
Yes.
She was just onto anything that's black.
Nah, she
anything
was
that's black.
onto him.
Like
heavily.
anything that's black, she's onto it.
Some
Like,
of them, yeah.
Yeah, remember, you know what I'm talking about?
I know who.
Bro, this,
K-pop girl, yeah. Yeah.
Bro, this one girl, yeah. Bro, let me tell the story,
Wait,
yeah.
weren't you supposed to go prom with her?
Bro, let me tell the
Yeah.
story. Let me tell the
She
story, innit? No. Anyway, let me tell I don't even want to violate.
Nah, go on.
don't say this.
She
don't
don't
say
watch
this.
this. I bet you.
Her friends, you know. I know her friends. Anyway, so this one girl, yeah, so she went to Trinity, whatever. All I know is that I used to sit next to her in I can't even put this on Snap.
Nah, I'm gonna mute.
Oh, say it. So anyway, yeah, so I sit next to her in a certain lesson, innit, yeah? And I'm a friendly guy, innit?
Yeah.
I'm a friendly guy, so if I'm sat next to you, regardless, it's gonna be vibes. You get me? I'm one of them guys, innit? Like, it don't matter who you are, you could be like the most random person, chill on the outside of school. I'm still gonna chat to you, get me?
Yeah.
So obviously that was my thing. I was just chatting to her on a regular thing. Obviously she must have thought it was that thing. You know what I'm saying? She must have thought it was it was one of them. Anyway, she must have shouted me now after school to come prom, innit? Obviously school finished, she had to come prom, and then obviously I was just more like a.
Wait, did you say no? Or did you be like, oh, I'm not going? Or like,
Obviously, I'm going in your mind. I was just like, I just didn't say yes. But on my life,
the way my bank account is set up, I can't really do this.
I just didn't say yes in it. On my life, yeah, I got asked to prom by like 2-3 people,
why?
maybe like 4.
Were you really that guy?
My
No,
school
because
didn't.
what is girl like? They ask people who they think will say yes.
Oh, right. So they thought you say yes.
They think I said yes, but I was just like, nah.
Nah.
I was like, nah.
I bet you said, I'm going with the man them.
Yeah, I did go to man.
Yeah, literally.
No, but that's
I
how
didn't go
my
to
prom
Mandem.
was though. It wasn't like a dating.
Yeah,
thing.
it was like dating.
Because
Go
in
with the
America,
Mandem.
America make it seem like this prom thing is where you lose your virginity. You know the one like where you have your first kiss, you go there. Is a
More
man
time,
with
these
a
men were
girl
already
sick.
doing it before then, man.
Yeah,
Please.
true.
After parties where it gets lit.
After party was
My
lit.
For prom
my
is
prom
so-
story is crazy, but I can't even say that.
Did you ever ask
Really?
about? You ever asked about it?
Yes.
I didn't go
My
prom.
prom story is crazy still.
I literally, my friend snaked me because there was 6 of us. We said we were, like, I wanted to go prom. I had the money ready, and then they were like, oh no, I don't feel like going. I was like, you know what? If men aren't going, I'm not gonna go with everyone else because even though I'm a social butterfly, these are my guys.
And they all went.
Where you see,
So that, no, not all of them, but then I told them I'm not going.
where you
Give
see
me the money
that
back,
week that I had,
and
'cause
then
my
half
prom,
of them went later on. Like,
bro,
you're
my
pricks.
prom was the week before 10-16, but they see the week that I had. Bro.
I said he was 15. you know.
All I'm gonna say is that's the week I became a man, brother. I had a crazy week that week.
Mad,
A crazy
mad.
week that week.
Aye.
Oh my days, but I can't even say it. But you know what? It is? You see it on that topic of like girls like you that you don't like. I remember when I was in primary school, yeah. Like, bro, when I was in primary school, yeah, in year 6, yeah, there was 2 specific girls in it. One of them was like, man, I was so gassed because she was actually my crush, bro. Like, bro, I liked her, bro. Like, I liked her, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
everyone had that one girl still.
no, like, I liked her so much, bro.
Girl,
So basically on Valentine's Day, yeah. I mean, we've come back from a toilet break now, yeah. We come back in the classroom. I'll go on my table, yeah, and I see 2 Valentine's Day cards. I'm thinking, raw. I'm looking around. I thought maybe someone just gave them to everyone. I'm the only one.
Wrong seat.
I'm the only one, bro. 2 Valentine's Day cards. I'm thinking, raw. Like, I was kind of nervous, bro. Because them times, that man was like, you understand? Yeah. I was still new in the game, bro.
The kid.
By then, Billy the kid.
Bro, I was like how SK is now. I was a bit awkward around girls, bro.
I'm not awkward around girls.
So obviously, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you see this girl, she was so creative with her card. Like, she was like, oh, she sprayed the card with perfume, yeah. And you know what she did? She said, so for you to find out, yeah, I sprayed my perfume on this card. So you got to smell all the girls in the class.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah, so that's
That's crazy,
it was funny. When you think about it, actually it's funny.
Yeah,
smell the girls in the class and find out who it was, yeah. But she tricked me because she didn't actually spray it on herself. So I was just smelling girls for no reason, yeah. I was sniffing skin.
He was playing you,
I was just sniffing skin. But yeah, obviously, when I found out it was, I got 2 in it.
Yeah.
So basically, when I found out who they were, the other girl that gave it to, man, she was actually decent. Like, I actually wouldn't have minded, yeah.
What, top tier?
But no, she wasn't top tier.
Oh, okay.
She was like the girl that I liked, yeah. The main one,
Wolves.
she was like
she was Wolves.
nah, the main one was like I don't know. I'll say like a Tottenham. She's like a Tottenham, yeah.
Yeah.
But then the
Top 6.
other one was like a
Wolves.
Brentford.
Crystal
Wolves.
Palace.
West
Everton.
Ham.
Leicester.
West Ham. West Ham's perfect. West Ham's perfect.
West Ham. This season, last season.
Actually, yeah, Leicester, yeah.
I feel Leicester.
So boom now, yeah. So obviously, man's got the card, whatever. When I found out it was my crush that gave me a Valentine's Day card, oh my god, I lost my mind. I didn't know what to do, yeah. But what vexed me is like she friend zoned man though. So when she found out that I liked her back, yeah, obviously she said, oh yeah, at break time I want to talk to you. We've had a talk, and she's saying, oh, whatever. I just want to be friends, innit? I don't know why, cause you just wrote a whole card. You thought the whole thing. I want to be friends, yeah. But then the other girl that sent me a card, yeah, she found out that I liked her. Okay, yeah. I found I liked the main thing in it. Yeah.
Okay.
So she's now on the thing of like, so she started crying. Cause she found out I liked the other girl, so she stormed out of class, started crying, yeah. But then obviously that's the story that stuck in my head, yeah. And recently, yeah, I'm thinking, like, how are they doing? I went primary school in Ireland, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm trying to spin the block in them now, yeah.
Oh, because you're going to Ireland this weekend?
I'm trying to spin the block in them now. One of them's lesbian, the other's pregnant.
Why? Hey, yo, that's a
One
plot
of
twist.
them's lesbian, the other's pregnant.
That's a plot twist and a half.
No, but let me not lie. The one that man had a crush on though, she's still.
Wait,
she's doing a thing on TikTok as well, you know.
Is she the lesbian?
No.
Or is she the pregnant one?
I can't disclose. Use your imagination. But she doing a ting though.
hear that.
Yo, she's even on TikTok and that now. I spoke to her in the DM and that. You get me?
And
She came to Manny.
She remember you?
What?
Did she remember you?
Obviously.
Well,
I remember anyone from my primary school.
I did that the other day. Yeah, I was like, let me go and find out all the people that I used to know back in primary school. I just search all the names. But there's one girl that I could see, and I was like, there's no way this is you.
Right.
Like, there's no. Obviously,
She
I'm not seeing her since primary school, bro. Innit?
Yeah.
So all I remember from her is a 11-year-old girl.
Yeah.
She's 22 now, innit?
Mad,
So now I'm seeing her, I'm like, what the hell is
Niggas
you?
were in primary school in the Middle Ages, you know. I didn't even know there was primary schools back then.
Oh shit.
11, and she's 22 now. That's crazy. But yeah, make your point.
I'm just saying that, but I've seen her.
No,
I've
but
seen
you
her on
know that's
Insta.
mad though.
I'm just like, what the hell? This is you.
But
Like, this
I
is
feel
crazy.
Like seeing people's growth is crazy though, cause like, for example, yeah, you see the girl is lesbian, yeah. When I think back on it, it makes sense though, cause she was always a tomboy, bro. She was always a tomboy, and there was another girl from primary school, yeah, that she was always mad artistic. Like she was mad, bro. But when I tell you, this girl was like at 10, 11, and she could draw. Like this talent she had was crazy. I searched up on Instagram, yeah, and the Instagram is like some mad like, you know, like them mad weird Instagram. It just don't look normal, but
She
like
knows
it
what she's
takes
doing.
a lot of skill. And I like this actually makes sense because it's how you always were. You feel me? Like when I look at all my old friends, like it makes sense how you turn out. You feel me? Like even I got a friend, yeah, they're doing life in jail for a murder, innit? No, big man thing. I went to school with him, yeah. That allows my dog. He's in life in jail for a murder, innit?
But
and it's like, bro, like,
Don't
like,
free him. Don't free him.
obviously, when man found out the news, and it's a mad deep story, I'm not gonna get into it because I'm pretty sure you lot know the person in the world that he killed. Like you would have heard of the story, innit? And it's like, bro, like when I look at it, when I look back in it, it's like, bro, I don't think you were destined for anything else than the wing.
Mad.
And that sounds mad to say. That's how I'm sorry to say.
That's facts,
But
though.
when I look at his behavior, bro,
lifestyle,
when I look at his behavior, bro, I honestly I didn't see any. Don't get twisted, he was a talented guy. Like he tried to do the YouTube thing, and he was funny.
Yeah.
He played football. He played for Watford. He got dropped, and then he done UFC. He could fight. But like when I looked at just the way you were, yeah, You did. I couldn't have imagined you anywhere else apart from
Yeah.
birded off, bro. Big man
Same.
thing. And it's sad to say, but it's the truth.
There's bare man in my school. I went to Trinity, innit? Everyone knows
Yeah.
what Trinity's like. It's one of them ones, innit? It's like, bro, one of my favorite teachers as well, yeah. He told me that in a staff meeting one time, they had a list of the year 10s who they predicted were going to go jail. They had a list and a staff meeting. They literally sat there and discussed, these kids are probably going to go jail, so we're probably not going to take as much time with these kids because we know where they're going to end up. Literally, I'm not joking.
That's what I'm
sorry,
saying.
Trinity,
That's
you
why
don't want me
it's
to disclose
techie, like, this is a
that.
conversation
But they
that
know what going in.
This
Like,
is a conversation.
it's clear. It's like,
Yeah.
you might think that you're just a bad student or whatever, innit? But they're thinking, bro, we've seen this. I've been in the school for 20 years.
And it can go
I
somewhere
know
else.
exactly where this is going to, innit? Like, unless you change, when teachers say to you, yo, unless you change now, it's long. They're
it's
being
true,
serious.
But my thing is, the way they try to change you doesn't make sense. They'll send you to isolation. They'll tell your parents.
Sometimes,
They'll put you in a report. But that doesn't do shit. Because this is a conversation I always wanted to have, yeah. My thing is, for example, you know when a conversation comes out about does drill influence youth violence, whatever.
Yeah.
Tiny B said something that interested man and triggered like a thought process in my head, yeah. He basically said that fair enough that the drill music might be having an impact on the kids, yeah, but you need to do deeper research into these kids. For you to let a 3-minute song of someone you don't know influence you to do a mad thing, that means something was already wrong.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because when I look at, don't get twisted, obviously everyone knows man that are on road, innit? And I know, because I'm man that grew up in that drill generation, yeah, I've first-hand seen, man, that I can first-hand see the impact the drills had on my
facts,
generation. I can
facts.
see, man, that are moving mad, and a lot of it's because of drill.
Yeah.
But don't get twisted, the way that you are, yeah, even if drill wasn't there,
just
something
find out
else
early.
would have led you to that path. You feel me? So my thing is like, we do need to look at the kids, bro. Because my thing is this, for example, yeah, hypothetically though, yeah, because like, for example, yeah. Let's just say you know someone in it. Let's just say, let's be honest, in school, yeah, in school, yeah, we all knew someone that was like, for example, they will steal things from the teacher's desk, or like, they'll just do things, yeah. Like, if 5 years down the line, yeah, and now I get a phone call saying my man's in jail for robberies, do you think I'm gonna be surprised?
Yeah, you'll be surprised.
No, because you've shown that behavior from
Yeah,
You know what? I hear that because
and before I let you go, the point I'm trying to make is, people didn't do. We just accepted that that's the way he is.
Yeah.
We accepted that's the way he is. But my
We
thing,
need
no
to
one
long
did.
term.
The teacher didn't do enough. They'll just send you to isolation, put in a report, ring your parents, and they're not actually trying to do anything
Reformation,
deeper
innit?
into try and stop you from going down that path. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Because for example, I had a kid that went to my high school, and back in high school, he dismantle highlighters and get some sharp bit out of it, like the sharp like blade bit. He dismantle it and get it out and just start cutting tables and shit. It's weird stuff you used to do.
Yeah.
we just thought he's just a weird guy. A couple of years later, he's been bagged for rape or something like that. I'm like,
Wait, how do we go from that?
How did we go from that to rape?
exactly. My point is, it's not necessarily the exact thing you're doing, but the fact that it's kind of dodgy can lead you to a whole lot of other dodgy things that you're willing to do. Because that was my man waking weapons in class.
No, it's fact. There's bad kids from my school that the kids in my school who went to jail in school. Like,
Yeah,
you
same,
already
same,
know
yeah,
what's going
same.
on, right? Like,
Man-
you went to
man-
jail during
man-
school.
Yeah, I'll never forget when a man got nicked for a stabbing in my school. Yeah, that was a mad thing, bro. Like, he got nicked in school, but police came in school and arrested in front of the classroom, bro. That was a mad
And it's only, the thing
thing.
is, it's only getting younger. It's only
Yeah.
getting
The
younger,
thing is,
bro.
the reason why it's getting younger because these young, like, they wanna look bad. They wanna. It's almost like they're scared. So because they're scared, they wanna do the most,
But,
so that they can be feared.
You know what it is, yeah? I feel like every generation looks up to the next generation. So our generation look up to the older ones, the younger ones look up to us. And then as time goes on, as every generation keeps looking up, it just gets younger and younger.
Yeah.
So now the kids in high school looking up to the kids at 18 or
Because
whatever.
they wanna be cool.
And then the
They wanna
13, 14-year-olds are looking up to the 16-year-olds. And then now that,
That's
you know,
what
they
scares
got
my
you have
little brother,
11-year-old
bro.
kids looking up to
I'm scared for
18-year-old
my little
kids.
brother,
Really?
bro. He's 14, yeah. And you know what? My brother's a good youth in it. I know the way he is in it. I can see the way he is in it. I know like if I was his age, what kind of brethren he'd be in it.
Yeah.
My thing is just the people that he's around, bro.
Really?
See the kind of like he's like a man. Like I was a good like obviously you lot know me. Man's a good person in it. But like when I was in school, yeah, man, I was always around the bad youths in it. That was my friendship circle. You feel me? And it's like obviously because of it, I knew what I was doing. Man, never let that influence me.
You had
feel
your
me?
own mind. It's
You
not
understand?
like
But
you
yeah,
just
man.
Because when my brother was in high school, he had a group of friends that they're not on road, but they basically out here. They're out there doing things and
They misbehave,
yeah.
innit?
And he hung around them a lot. Literally, like there was incidents in our house where they come and do madness in my house, and
your
like,
house?
yeah, like one of them came and smashed my door and punched the wall in my house.
Why?
He got angry or something, and then we told him to leave the house. Actually, my brother told him to leave now, like the house, and then he said no. He get angry and punch the wall.
You should have nanked him
So
off.
no, my brother chased him and beat him up. That's like in front of our house. I was like, all right, okay, you should deal with this shit. But like, eventually, he distanced himself from them people and stuck with people that are good for him. You know what I'm saying. So like with your brother, do you feel like he's definitely on the right path?
Yeah, because he does football, innit? He plays football.
That's good.
Even on the other side as well with girls as well. I feel like I could see like a lot of the girls that I know who were. I can't even say they were hoes in high school because they weren't having sex. Well, actually, no, some of them.
Some of them were.
A lot of them.
A lot
were.
of
Actually, I'm
girls
lying.
were.
A lot of them were.
Girls that were promiscuous.
They're all pregnant now.
Yeah, no, I agree. Some of them.
They're all
Some of them.
pregnant. It's like I'm not. It's not
I'm
even
not
that because getting pregnant. I know girls who got pregnant the first time they're beating in it. So it's just
Yeah.
like it's kind of like
I
it's
don't think I've heard of that.
It's, I have still. It's unfortunate, you know what I'm saying, innit?
Yeah.
But it's like there were girls out there like from high school. You were the one who was going around grabbing man's dicks and letting man grab your ass at night in school, and like now you're doing the labour.
Do you guys have any guys that you knew or girls that you knew in high school that were like top dog, and then now they're just
falling
not
off?
Really, falling off heavily.
I don't really chat to that many girls from high
But you
school.
need to remember, I only left high
Guys
school in
are
2019.
Fair enough. See, oh my, 2019.
Yeah, it's 2020.
We left high school in 2019.
Yeah, that's 3 years.
Ah,
I left in 2016.
I left in 2015.
That's crazy.
That's mad.
That's crazy.
Wait, did you start high school in 2015?
Yeah.
Not
Not
2014.
2014.
Nah, I
That's
did.
crazy.
Did I?
2019 don't sound too far from 2016 though.
It's 3 years.
No, but it sounds close. Like 2019 was just right before COVID.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, it was still.
That's time ago. But yeah,
Anyway.
like I had one of my guys where he was head boy. He was this perfect. Everyone thought he was the smartest guy. Could you?
Seems on the wing.
He finished. No, it's not on the wing. Like he didn't go that bad. But like we finished high school. GCSEs didn't bang for some reason, and then just went down from there. It's
Oh
like,
yeah, no, facts. Everybody you know, I know, the man them will know who I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the same guy. He was actually a nerd. On my life, he was actually a nerd. He wasn't a kid
Same
that,
guy
like
here, same
you
here.
walk up to him,
No,
and you slap his
Is
head.
it blocking out? Is it blocking me? The thing, his stick, like the stick for the mic. I said, nah.
Yeah, everyone you think he's actually. He's one of the kids like you see him, you slap his head in, and you be like, me, like you know what I'm saying. Bad people used to get bullied in my school. He's one of them kids, isn't it?
Yeah, but that, you know
Touch
that's a
college.
lot of people's victim story. You know.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Touch college now. He's been in Penn probably like 5 times now. He's on. Want to say yeah. Remember we were at Park Life and I was chatting to Double A in it and the other guy and we were talking about that guy.
Yeah.
And we were saying about how he's falling off.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is that
innit?
him?
Bro, he's gone so far left. Double A literally said, bro, the only way, his only outcome right now is like getting bedded off or dying. Literally, that's all he
life.
does.
Yeah,
That's
why
the
it's
only
crazy.
path
That's
he's
why
going
it's crazy.
through.
I know, bear man like that. You know, the car didn't leave that long ago, but it's like, bro, I've seen like, you know, what it is most people in my school, yeah, like most of the main people that are memorable anyway, they turn out exactly how you expect them to turn out. You feel me?
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I feel like me, I kind of exceeded my potential a little bit of what people thought in it.
I was gonna
feel
ask
like me, I
mine as
definitely
well, like,
exceeded what
what do
people
you
thought
think?
in it. I definitely exceeded what people thought in it. But
Do you think if your friends in high school could see stars now, do you think they'd be like, yeah, it
they
makes
do
sense?
see you now. They do see you now. I
like-
see them all the time.
Sorry.
I still live in the ends, bro. I still see them all the time.
So
My fault I moved out. My fault I live
no,
in
it's
the
not
hills.
that.
I'm
Bro,
in the Mac, you know.
I don't live that far away from like my where I grew. I mean, I do now.
I still
anyway.
live in the same.
But even
ends.
when I lived
But
there, I didn't
since
see a
I
lot
moved
of
to
them.
England, I've lived in the same ends, bro. Oh, well, nine
Wait,
blocks.
so
No.
I'm saying, but do you think they can see? But yeah, it makes sense. Like,
You know what it is? Yeah, it depends who you were. It depends how well you knew me. If you knew me,
okay,
knew
you
me,
said this,
you won't be
I
surprised.
can't lie, people in my school, I was always, because I can't lie, not even trying to brag or anything, innit? I was just good at everything. I'm not even trying to brag. On my life, I was good at everything.
Sure.
On my life.
That's fine.
On my life, that's what
I don't know.
There's no, we have no receipts
No,
in it, so
no,
we have-
no,
we
No,
have
but
to take
because
your
I'm good
word
at
for
a few
it.
things,
sports,
I know.
Take your
sports,
word
I was
Yeah, music,
good at.
you
Music, I was good at,
music,
yeah. And then
yeah.
academically, I was
Yeah, you was
set
good
one
as
for
well.
everything, innit? So I was always, when teachers give you that, oh, he's a bright student, but he talks.
I have
Yeah,
yes.
He was he's very smart. Guess what
He
he worked
distracts
on?
other
But
people.
he distracts other people. That was
Yeah, I
always
got
my
that
thing,
bad.
innit? Like
Yeah.
people thought I was gonna do good,
Same.
but there's this little thing here. But now it's funny 'cause, like now I'm talking for a living. Not for a
See,
living, but
I don't
I'm
think you just told
talking.
me I should be on TV. So I think it makes sense.
Nah, 'cause you
They
do have
told
that
me-
mad Bobby personality.
They told me
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
gonna be on TV or do music. Like they
but
said,
you will,
do
you will
these
though.
shit. So I'm like, you know what, this makes sense because I've been creative. Since
And
I could-
another thing, yeah, this is like a weird. I don't even know how I'm gonna get these words out in it, yeah. But like in my head, I always thought like, yo, there's only one me in it.
Yeah.
I know this is gonna sound dumb, weird in it, yeah.
You know.
But I always think to myself, look, there's only one me in it. I don't even care about what other man are gonna become in it.
Yeah.
All I know is that there's only one me in it. So I have to become the greatest thing that I can possibly become because,
Yeah.
bro,
keep saying
I
that,
don't,
bro.
I don't care about what everybody else becomes.
keep
You-
saying that.
Another man could become the richest guy ever in it, but you're not me, bro.
Yeah,
Let me
You know
make
what
that a
I'm
bit
saying?
more
You're not me.
philosophical, yeah. You need to understand it. In life, yeah, all you can do is be yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you need to understand, no one can be you better than you. And you can't be anyone else better than them.
Yeah,
so really and truly, you just got to stick to what you're best at. And we're all best at being ourselves. You feel me? Like, no one can be being better than me. No one can be you better than you. No one can be you better than you. You feel me?
Facts.
So really and truly, being yourself, that's why, like, that's what convinced me to do what I'm doing now. Because I'm thinking, bro, like, how can I go wrong by being myself for a living? How can I go wrong? You can't go wrong, bro.
I hear
You
that.
feel me?
But also, I just clocked. He just took his words just to get a clippable moment. You know, he just took your words to try and get a clippable
You
moment.
said I'm gonna clip it.
I like this is one of them ones. But yeah, I agree. No one can do you better than you. And when you focus on other
Stop
people,
copy what I
Yeah.
said.
Oh, the same thing from
let me add.
Your camera's not even on, so you definitely not clipping.
I'm actually adding as well.
Yeah, go on.
But
Bro, you know it's almost 10. We need to go.
Yeah, trust.
10. Obviously, follow us on all our socials. M1 Podcast on every platform.
I'll do it
Check
because you're
us
on
out
the screen.
Spotify.
Listen, follow us on all our socials, on podcast and everywhere. TikTok. We're gonna have a live event coming soon. Yo, shout out the man, shout out all the man in jail. Free the lifers.
Baby, just leave me alone, cause I'm way too grown. Don't go on my phone. Get up off work, get a hit them rolls. I'll do for her, I don't think she knows. On the run, life gets crazy. And right now, the let not phase me. 1K key, like Paige, I got demons.